For up-to-the-minute news, intelligent, interactive, and engaging conversation. 96.9 FM. The views and opinions of the hosts and guests are their own and do not necessarily reflect the position of the management and staff of Guardian Network.
The aftermath of every social revolution brings about change. Cultural norms and landmarks shift as our minds and hearts expand beyond the familiar. To everything, there is a season and a time to every purpose in the land of the living. This is our time to renew, revive, and restore the hope lost to the busyness of life. This is our time to dig again and rebuild from the storms of our past on a solid footing that holds. Welcome to The Foundation.
The Foundation. 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 The Foundation. The Foundation. 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 The Foundation. The Foundation. The Foundation.
The Foundation with Hearts Grinds is brought to you by Alive, Bond for Bones, Burger King, Carrie's Fabric and Uniform Store, Commonwealth Bank, Epic Battery, Grand Bahama News, Marco's Pizza, and Printmasters.
Foundation. Foundation. The Foundation.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. 96.9 FM radio. Howard Grant in your company, The Foundation. It is a beautiful Wednesday Tuesday, let me be decent. Tuesday afternoon, live in full effect here. Tuesday, July 30th, just a stone throw away from the end of the month and the beginning of August, the beginning of your trial and tribulation as you continue to stress about going back to school. We got a good conversation going on today to talk about stress. I'm here. I got to be able to shout out my good, decent people over at AFS Insurance, agents and brokers. They get everything laid out for you as it relates to insurance. If you're looking for that kind of a bulk insurance, go and check them out. 3411-AFS, 3411-AFS, in-house financing. That's one of the things that you need to be able to know. If you're in the market for that, you got your SDs, your taxis, your liveries, you want to be able to ensure that you can get this and don't break the bank. So go down there. To number 407 Blue Hill Road South. They can take very good care of you. And actually, my good friend Ethric Bow, he'll be able to do amazing things in terms of being able to ensure that you align with your objective, your goals as it relates to insurance. It's a beautiful day. The 9 to 5 on the weekdays, 9 to 2 on the weekend. It is a beautiful day. Make sure you pick up your Guardian newspaper. All the information's in there. Government eyes another minimum wage hike. Woo, minimum wage hike. This sounds good. We're getting closer to the campaign season, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to talk a little bit about that on the second hour. And it said the minister increased to come in the near future. That could be 15 years. Let's just be decent about it. What's the near future, right? Growth in 2024 in low 2% range at the Project CB governor. This is the information to the paper. And PLP's memorandum of understanding with unions has benefited every worker. This is what Mitchell, the chairman of the PLP, actually says. Guys, it's a beautiful day today. I'm grateful to be in your company. I want to be able to talk to you for the first hour about a very special guest. Now, you've heard me with this guest several times. We've been down to her business. We talked about the benefits associated with it. We talked about the natural healing elements. And the process associated with that. We talked about those particular things. We talked about the sort of an idea of being able to bring real life change with the products that she has. They're ancient products. You know what we're talking about, Ancient Chinese Secret. In the house with us today, we have none other than Miss Yang. Miss Yang, say good afternoon to the people out there.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Miss Yang, it's so wonderful to have you in the studio with us today, talking to us about what's going on down there at Ancient Chinese Secret. This is exciting. Every time we're coming on here, I think that many of us learn so much about the products that you have, and so many persons are kind of eager to hear more about it. What you got going on down there at Ancient Chinese Secret this week?
Okay, what's the reason I try to come back during this time? Because this is a perfect season for weight loss. Between July to 15 to August 23rd, during this 45 days, our body metabolism is fastest. Because the weather is hottest, our body yang energy the most.
July 15th to August 23rd?
Yes,
Okay.
by lunar calendar.
This is crazy. I didn't know this.
So I don't want to lose the time because we will lose golden time, the
Yes.
golden season for weight loss.
Wow, Miss Yang, I didn't know this. Go ahead. Tell me.
So during this time, if we change diet, we exercise, and we add up some herbal supplement to give you a little push, so the better results, your results for weight loss will be doubled or tripled.
That is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited. You know, as a fairly plump fella myself, I never knew this information. I'm hoping that you're out here being able to grab onto this. We've missed 2 weeks already. Between July 15th and July 30th, 15 days has already expelled. You didn't know this. You were eating your ice cream. Now it's time to get on track. Talk to us about it.
Yes. So during this time, you exercise, you do resistance lift weights, do cardio training, and along with the herbal supplement. When we eat more than we can consume, so we gain weight. I mean, in general speaking.
Yeah, when you overeat.
When we eat, sorry, I lost track. When we eat more than we can consume, so we gain weight. So if we eat just like how our body metabolism, then we keep fit. So we don't gain weight. So a lot of people do the calculations, the calories, what time we eat. Also, this relate to our cortisol level, the stress level, and whether we sleep well. That also contributes the weight gain or weight loss. So when we think about what really matters in our life, so what belongs to you in this life is your health and your time. So if we lose either one of them, we would be in trouble. If we run out of the time, then we're gone. If we run out of the health, even we're still here, but the quality of the life will be greatly compromised. So we have to be self-disciplined to prioritize the things we're really focusing on. We should, when people gathering together, so instead of showing off what we get the numbers in the accounts, the house or the money, such and such in the material things or the visible things in the life. So whether we compete or show off, whether you don't have diabetes, you don't have pressure, you don't have insomnia, no pain in the joints, no nerve damage, no sciatic, no cancer, and have no ailments. So when we observe what are really healthy people look like, or how do centenarians people look like, and then we can get the answer. So we focus on the diet today. Like we need to eat more lean foods, because when we eat a lot of fatty foods, greasy foods, or fried foods, that will tremendously affect our kidney, our liver, and the cardio. And also they affect our sleeping quality, along with all the stress from the life, that will increase the cortisol level. Even though the cataract and the age-related macular degeneration also can be affected. So a lot of people have eyesight issues, arthritis, joint inflammation, edema, swollen feet. This also affected. So too much animal protein creates an acidic environment in the blood. So the heavier the greasy foods we eat, the more sluggish the liver will get, and that will also strain the kidney. That's why a lot of people, customers, kidney reading is low. And the thicker the blood, the less oxygen in the blood. So this will...
The thicker the blood, the less oxygen in the blood.
Yes. If we study the little children's blood and the adult blood, the children's blood is fresher and fluid, but the adult blood is more greasy. So you will see if a tube of blood, if it stay there for a good amount of time, so they separate it. The greasy stuff will separate from the bottom.
Actual blood, yeah.
Yes. So you will see the diet. So really make a big difference. So the thicker the blood cause the less oxygen in the blood. This will open doors to stroke or kidney damage or liver issues, raise high blood pressure, different problem.
So let me ask you this question. The thinning of the blood, a lot of people talk about taking baby aspirin to thin the blood, but that's not the answer. That's not the answer just to be able to thin the blood. How do we get more oxygen in the blood? What are the things that we have to do?
So that be eat more antioxidant foods, like dark leafy green vegetables, like a cucumber, celery, cilantro, parsley. So that will alkaline. Spinach is okay, but not medicinal like a celery, cucumber, and then parsley, cilantro. So they are medicinal. If you add up spirulina, so that will make it rich. So that's more alkaline because the spirulina called the queen of the protein, and alkaline the whole body, alkaline the cells, and detox kidney and liver, reduce high blood lipid from the blood.
Wow.
So we know our human being on the planet between 5 million to 10 million years. So what we eat, the food, only can convert 3% into the energy.
No matter how much you eat?
No matter how much you eat, only 3% can convert the food into the energy. So where the 97% left, so either becoming stay in the body, becoming the body fat, or will be eliminated through the feces.
So this, despite your portions, suppose you have smaller portions, suppose you have lean food, you still can only consume 3%. It converts 3% into energy?
That would be different. That would be make a difference.
Wow. So
because more hyper food, so that will clean out digestion system, that will pass out easily. But the people love, I spoke to a lot of customers during all these years, a lot of people love the pork chop and the sheep tongue. So that one lady complained about why her blood sugar was so high, 300, 500 most of the time.
Wow.
I said, what do you eat? He said, the pork chop every night.
What?
And then another thing, the pork stay in the system for days.
Yes.
Don't come out easily. But vegetables stay in the system for a few hours, then we pass out, alkaline the body, take out all the toxins and the grease out of the body, and reduce cholesterol and high blood lipids. So always focus on the vegetables, high fiber vegetables.
And low pork. Don't eat much pork chop. You don't want people to eat much pork chop.
No. And then imagine in this life, our average food, the meals we eat, 80,000 meals. So how many meals we have sufficient vegetables, antioxidants? So that will make a big difference about quality of our life.
Wow.
If a customer looking for some big push, we provide two different fat burner. Why is it called Slim Out? That will help people exercise, promote conversion of the body fat into the energy.
And this is all natural.
100%.
100% natural. Okay, good.
100%. It helps the body produce energy, improve stamina, increase natural body fat burning function. Even people have high blood pressure, diabetes, it's very safe to use. Also help them to balance the pressure and blood sugar. It help with the heart and brain function. If you don't want exercise, we have Reuse Slim that will suppress appetite. It's 100% herbal remedy.
That's if you don't want to exercise?
Yeah, if you
This
don't
for
want
lazy people who don't want to exercise.
Yeah, for Reuse Slim.
Okay.
And we have another called matcha tea. I see a guy, he was 350 pounds. Since he started using matcha tea, he lost 53 pounds in few months.
Really?
But he very consistent. He's so happy. I didn't get his number. Otherwise, I can invite him for give testimony. So next time I see him, I can ask him. Because matcha tea is the highest quality of green tea. They're full of antioxidants, suppress appetite, balance your pressure, blood sugar, make you lose weight.
Matcha tea.
Matcha tea.
Okay.
So we provide organic 3A grade. So that's a
So how do you
highest
take this matcha tea? You just drink it regular as tea, but you can't consume the fatty foods like pork chop and whatnot.
For long-term results, you just need deal with a portion of our diet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. This is good. This is very interesting. A lot of persons are texting me already. Guys, you can be able to text me and find out more information. 422-4796, 422-4796. I see that you got some questions here for Ms. Yang. Ms. Yang, go ahead.
And we also have a goji berry. Goji berry is all known fruits on the planet, contains human growth hormone. We know a large amount of human growth hormone will be produced when we're sleeping. That's why you see a lot of people have insomnia, they overweight because they don't sleep. So this is another issue we're going to talk about later on. So the goji berry contains good amount of human growth hormone. Human growth hormone results in 8.8% gain in lean muscles and 14% body fat loss without any change in diet and exercise. So human growth hormone declines by 15% for every 12 years of an adult. So goji berry we know have a lot of benefits, prevent glaucoma, cataract, improve kidney and liver function, delaying aging because that stimulates collagen.
And collagen is good for
the skin, younger, useful looking skin.
collagen.
Yes.
Okay.
So a lot of people use synthetic collagen or animal protein collagen, but that's
So goji berry provides you better quality of collagen as opposed
stimulates
to the
collagen.
Okay.
So all of this is weight loss part, fat burner. If you want to have faster metabolism, it's critical you start with detox. So when you complete a cleanse, energy flows cleanly. So for the detox, we always advise like aloe. If you have aloe in the backyard, you use aloe, you drink aloe, or we have aloe soft gel, make it easy. Because aloe good for belching, acid reflux, detoxifying your liver, and help you gain the lean muscles and help regulate bowel movements. And also we have slimming tea that dissolve the grease from the belly. And another very fascinating product called cell wall broken pine pollen powder. So
That's the pine pollen powder?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's only no bee sourced pollen, no animal hormones. It can be traced back to 2,000 years ago. It nourishes heart, lungs, kidneys, promotes urine, because a lot of people body retain the water, and also anti-aging in lung if you use.
Is the retention of water as a result of it not being able to get in the cells? Because a lot of persons start to talk about taking a little bit of salt to ensure that that water that you're taking can get in the cells. That's why you see your ankles swollen or your feet swollen, because the water can't actually get in your cells. Talk to me about that.
For edema condition, a lot of reasons can cause. Either poor blood circulation or your blockage in the cardio, blockage in the knee, in the chi, or the meridians blockage. We talk about why this Eastern philosophy.
Okay.
So some people have a poor kidney deficiency.
Okay.
So they also retain the water.
Okay.
Or one body acidic. So that also because 80% toxins stay by the feet. So the water have to dispelled out of the body. Some people over drinking water. They drink plenty water. So we only suppose drink with moderation. What we need, we drink. So it depends on the situation. So this palm pollen powder contains vitamin A, C, E, and D3, and all the Bs, B1, B2, B5, 6, 11. Contains vitamin A.
What about B12?
No. The B12, rich in B12, is aloe. And
Which is the energy, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That build up blood counts, the red blood cell, good for anemia. The palm pollen also contains vitamin A, 20 to 30 times of carrot. It contains
Vitamin A 20 to 30 times more than the carrots?
Yes. And also contains protein 7 to 10 times of beef.
Should we take the pine pollen daily? Can we take a little bit a day?
You
every
can
day?
take it daily.
So that's not going to lead to constipation or anything like that. It's
No.
going to be good.
That's another thing. The palm pollen contains fiber 29%. It's
Really?
help people constipation, support reproductive health, promote energy, also optimizes prostate health, detox the body. It's also rich in testosterone,
This is good stuff.
help hormone balance in man and woman.
Okay, Miss Yang, I have someone on the phone to be able to speak with you. If this person could hold 1 second, let me take this quick commercial break, Miss Yang. And when we get back, we can talk to this person on the line who give one of the testimonies to say that she's been using your products or this person's been using your products. When we get back, we're going to talk more about it. Guys, quick commercial break. We're going to be right back after this.
Tired of banks forcing you to use technology to bank the way they want you to? Your convenience is important. So no matter what your banking needs, Commonwealth Bank's friendly staff are always available in branch for that personal one-on-one service. But when you choose technology, our online and mobile banking app offers you state-of-the-art functionality. The choice is yours. Commonwealth Bank. Bank the way you want.
The Grand Bahama News is available every Tuesday in the Nassau Guardian. You can buy your local paper at Freeport Convenience Stores, Western Bakery, De Gregory's Fine Foods, and Bellevue Gifts. Now is the time to reach your Grand Bahama market with affordable packages, including print and digital. Call GB News sales representative Kavandre at 822-6717 or message him on WhatsApp for ad rates. Classified ads are now available every Tuesday as well. Keep up with everything Grand Bahamian every Tuesday in the Nassau Guardian.
Now let me see now. 326 ETIC. Hello? This Epic Eckert battery. This Miss Beulah from around the corner. I hear you're selling tires now on Wolf Road too.
Praise the Lord. It's about time. I live Fox Hill and Fire Trail. It's too far.
That ain't all. They open Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. On Sunday and holiday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
My brother Sam, he's a hacker and he could go right there and get fixed up.
Call us at 326 EPIC. We ship also to the Family Island.
This is Guardian Radio, 96.9 FM. Fresh news, smart talk, all day.
Foundation. Foundation. The foundation. The foundation.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, 96.9 FM radio. Howard Grant in your company, the foundation here. Beautiful day. Grateful to be in your company, sitting in the studio with Ancient Chinese Secrets. Ms. Yang's in the house, being able to tell us all the benefits for the great things that she has in store that she's been doing for years. These are ancient Chinese secrets, and really not secrets. They're just open for us to be able to have a very clear understanding that the herb is for the healing of the body. The herb and the flowers and all these particular things, the greens, this is for the healing of the body. And the Chinese has been able to captivate that over centuries. Now they're bringing these particular secrets to us to make us to understand how we can be able to live a more productive and a healthy life. On the phone right now, there's somebody who's going to talk to us about rashes on their legs, the eczema, and talk to us about how she used the cordyceps, the reishi, and the spirulina. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to none other than Karen Roll. Ms. Roll, how you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good, man. What's happening with you? You okay?
I'm okay. I'm fine.
Praise God. Tell me about some of the issues you were having and some of the products you were using to get better.
Okay. Well, I had really, I thought it was only eczema.
Mm-hmm.
But come to find out it was really more than that. I was recommended to doctor, and she prescribed some of the natural aloe salt gel, the ratio capsule, and the Starbucks sea oil. That's something you rub on it. And also the detox pad. The detox pad to pull out all the detox out of the body. And with the medication that I was using as prescribed, it really was an improvement. I didn't have any more fluids coming from my leg. And it really was effective for the body. I didn't have no more irritation, no more skin rash. Those capsules help very well. I'm still
So tell me
using
about
it,
this. I want to
and
know about.
I see improvement every day.
Hold on,
Every
Ms.
day
Roll.
using those products.
Let me ask you
Those
this
are
question,
yeah.
Ms. Roll. Let me ask you this question, Ms. Roll. Now, you didn't give us too much information because there's some other people who are there who may be suffering the same thing. You say you thought you had eczema. That means that you had some things on your skin, but you didn't know. Was it itching?
Yes, sir.
It used to itch you,
Itching.
right? Now, you said that you were taking the aloe gel, the detox pads, and you said some stuff was coming out of your leg. Talk to me about that.
Well, it was like, I'll call it like a bunch of fluid, like the pussy fluid.
Just coming out of your pores?
No, yeah. It was
Really?
coming out of the leg.
Mm-hmm. Now, let me
And
ask you, I don't want to get
I-
gruesome. I don't want to get gruesome with you or nothing, but I just want for clarity for everyone out there. Did it have like an odor to it, or was it just something
No.
that you recognize?
No, it didn't have an odor.
Okay. And so you take this and you were recommended to go to the doctor.
Yes, I was.
You went to the doctor?
I went to other doctors. It was just medication after medication.
And you didn't see no
and
results?
It really wasn't any improvement.
Wow. So you take more medication and you didn't see the improvement that you want. Did this stop your mobility? Were you able to keep walking? Was it hurting? Anything like that?
No, it wasn't hurting. It didn't hurt at no time.
Mm-hmm.
But just with being there, different from the itching, the itching really was the problem.
Really?
And the scar.
And so you said you
on
took...
that ugly scar on the leg.
Oh, you had an ugly scar too. So you
Yeah.
say you took aloe gel. Talk to me about the aloe gel, the reishi capsules. Would you say Starbucks? What's that, Miss Yang? What you call it?
Sea buckthorn seed oil.
Okay.
She put that on the skin, the leg really loose, and
Did you have any swelling, Miss Rowe?
No swelling.
There wasn't no swelling. So tell me, how long did it take after you started to take this kind of this regimen? After you started to be able to go there and take these things, and you remain committed to that, and you were on your routine, you were on your pattern. How long did it take before you saw results?
Well, I saw the results like in 2 weeks.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You felt energized. You felt good. You felt clear.
Right.
Talk to me about it.
Yes, I mean, 2 weeks I saw the results. I didn't have the irritation as much,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I see a little clearing of the skin
Mm-hmm.
using those products.
Mm-hmm. So it wasn't eczema because you never had eczema before. Did you have it before?
I had it, but not as bad as that. This one was.
Mm-hmm. So you figured this is just eczema, but that wasn't
No,
what it
I
was.
think it was a little more.
Wow. Mr. Roy, I thank you so much, man. So what do you say to other persons who are having these issues? What do you say to them? What would you recommend they do if they're having some issues similar to yours?
Well, if they're having like issues, from what I've learned from the doctor, well, and she prescribes stuff, you have issues like with diabetes, hypertension, or any other skin problem, you can go and give doctor a try. I'm sure the product will do you well. She will prescribe something for you that will do the body good.
Okay. Ms. Rowe, thank you so much for your telephone call. We really do appreciate you and happy to know that you're doing better.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Rowe. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Ms. Yang, man, this is amazing testament. I mean, a lot of persons do traditional medicine, and they go to the doctors and looking for, because, for the years that we've been doing this together, I've heard the consistent type of testimony. I've gone to the doctor, I've taken pills, I haven't seen any benefit, I didn't get better, the issues didn't necessarily subside, I was trying to get rid of it, it only suppressed it for a little while. As soon as I stopped taking the pills, it came back. I started to take some things, some natural things that I got from Miss Yang, and I felt better. Talk to me about that, Miss Yang.
So that's the result of the adaptogenic herb. So that create a balance in the body to kill bacteria, virus, fungus, inflammation. So the balance is the key, the philosophy for whole herbal products. And also, it is important to recognize that the quality of the herb and the complexities of the treatment. You see, she used different remedy combined together because each herb have different strengths, like also the dosage, the duration you're using the treatment, the compliance, whether the customer be consistent, and also combination with the other herb. If the appropriate combinations are used, so they can actually complement each other and meet the best results.
Mm-hmm. Well, I want to find out more about it. Some people are texting me now. They want to find out more about the benefits of the spirulina. They want to find out more about the benefits of the ginseng. They want to find out more about these particular things. But you got some great products here. I saw you bring some beet juice. I do have some more persons on the line for testaments. I'd like to talk with them. But tell me about this beet powder that you have here.
Okay, this is 100% organic beetroot powder along with organic reishi spore powder. It's a very valuable combination with the highest standards. It helps improve the blood circulation and the endurance, help with the muscle recovery. It's full of antioxidants.
Oh, so this is good for after workout?
Yeah, and also anti-cancer, anti-inflammation, lower blood pressure, and help digestive health.
Really?
Yeah, so this one jar, this is like 42 servings. Mm-hmm. They have measurement inside. So
can you put it in like a shake if I'm making like a smoothie or something?
Yeah, you can combine with different products, have no sugar. When you taste it, don't taste sweet. It doesn't spike your blood sugar.
Okay.
So as she mentioned about the reishi, she be using this reishi spore is excellent. We call that the essence of reishi, the reishi spore. Mm-hmm. The curative effect is 75 times more than the reishi. So the reishi spore has a significant pharmacological effect, which is stronger and more comprehensive. The reishi spore is the seed of reishi. They only produce once a year, every July. So clinical application of reishi spore can treat chronic hepatitis, eliminate liver damage.
Hepatitis?
Yes.
Whoa.
Eliminate liver damage caused by chemicals, anti-aging. In ancient times, 1,000 years ago, the emperor's family, they used reishi as delaying aging, beautify the skin, because it contains large amount antioxidant SOD, anti-tissue fibrosis, treat diabetes, help relaxation and stress, improve quality of sleep. But mostly, in a lot of cases, we use reishi spore is used for the prevention and treatment for cancer. shrinks cells tumor.
It's a preventative thing for cancer.
Yeah.
So you say the ancient emperors used to use it.
Yeah, use it for delaying aging, for beauty.
Was it also for the hepatitis? We didn't talk about.
Yes, that's the reishi rejuvenate liver, normalize liver enzyme, protect the liver. The cordyceps improve kidney.
Is it for hepatitis A, B, and C, right? Because we know that there are 3 forms of hepatitis, right?
Mm-hmm.
So tell me whether or not you could use it for all, right? Because we hear traditional medicine indicates that we can't get rid of hepatitis. You get hepatitis is something that you can be living with for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
What is the reishi going to do? Did it suppress it? Does it suppress those particular things? Talk to me about that.
The reishi mainly for hepatitis B.
B. Okay.
So that help to rejuvenate liver. So we know liver will be rejuvenated every 9 years. So because the diets, diets of fatty foods or the emotion or liquor, so that's cause liver damage the most, and the kidney and liver.
Emotion is cause liver damage?
Yeah, when people too much anger causes liver damage. Yes, different emotion affect.
So all these anger people, we know they have bad livers. We can see. I'm just messing with you. This is exciting stuff. I'm always happy to learn about these things. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you're following on with us. You got to be able to get some reishi. Let us know where you're located so persons could go and pick up these things right now. Tell people where your store is and how they can be able to pick up these products.
Okay, we are located at Shirley Street, opposite Thompson Trading. We have a promotion for weight loss products and all the medicinal mushroom, like cordyceps, reishi, lion's mane, for 3 days until the day after tomorrow.
Now, what's the lion's mane for again? I remember you gave me some of that, and you believe it or not, I had some of that this morning before I came to you. I had the ginseng. Remember I got the ginseng from you? I had the ginseng, I had the lion's mane this morning, and I have the spirulina, right? And I have all the Guji and everything like that. Tell me about the lion's mane. Let persons know what the lion's mane is about.
The lion's mane, that's called smart mushroom. That improve brain function, focus, memory, and clarity, regenerate damage the brain, and spinal cord cells. It strongly activates T cells. T cells is the most important cells in the immune system.
Yes.
So it has been known to reverse neurological diseases such as Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's, and dementia. So last week we have a customer, she's supposed to do
Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, and dementia. It's known to reverse those things.
Yes. We have a customer last week, she's supposed to do spine surgery. She's supposed to go Cuba, I think. Then she was stay in the car. She couldn't walk. The doctor came about that 2 weeks ago. So I went out, I talked to her while she was sitting in the car. I said, "You're really going to do the surgery?" I said, "Do you want to give another thought, do the herbal remedy for a week or 2, see whether any changes, improvements?" Because the doctor really doesn't want she to do surgery. So after convincement by the doctor, so they got lion's mane, spirulina, reishi, cordyceps. So 2 days ago, she walked in by herself.
And she could walk now?
Yes.
Ms. Yang, you need to stop. She could walk now.
Yeah, I swear.
It's a lot, right? Before we go to a break, Ms. Yang, let me get one more of your callers to be able to call through. Call on the line. Go ahead. You're on with us live. Go ahead.
Okay, good afternoon, Howard, and good afternoon to you, Ms. Yang.
Good afternoon.
Friend Paul.
Hey, how you doing?
An hour and a half ago, I was in Ancient Chinese Secret.
Yes.
And I purchased a box of the detox foot patch. I was having some issues, and I remember some years ago, foot patch helped me tremendously. So I just went in there and purchased this foot patch, which really works and improves your blood circulation in your foot. And so I just want to say I'm proud of you, and I'm going to continue to support your business and recommend persons to come there to patronize your business.
Thank
you have a great day, and it's an honor to listen to you, and it's an honor to patronize your business. Have a good afternoon.
Thank you so much, my brother. I do appreciate you. I think I got one more before we can get out of here. Let me see if I can squeeze in one more. Call on the line with us live. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Hey, what's
Mr.
up,
Zhang.
Jeff?
Good afternoon.
I'd like to give a very quick testimony as well. I am also one of those persons who, even though at first was very skeptical, but I also tried some of the products that Ancient Chinese Secret has to offer. The favorites thus far I've had very good stuff is the Cordyceps. I love that product very much. The Reishi powder, I use that as well. And I think two things I'd like to mention here very quickly here. First and foremost, the educational component that Mrs. Yang has, I think need to really have a seminar or a series of seminars to assist Bahamians in understanding the type of foods that we eat affects our daily living.
Yes.
The impacts that it has on our bodies, and how do we go about finding the products that would help us to live a much healthier life. The other part that I'd like to mention here is the mere fact that you need to speak more about the accumulation of mucus as we get older, especially for the older persons, how it's burdening down our systems. And in fact, it's actually affecting us so much that it's actually causing our lives to be cut down even shorter. So perhaps I would like to hear more about the products in terms of helping to reduce mucus in the human body from Mrs. Yang, okay?
Yeah.
Thanks for taking my call.
Thank you so much, man, Jeff. Miss Yang, I would like you to stay with me just a little bit longer. After the 1 o'clock hour, I'd like to kind of talk a little bit more about these things, let persons know where you are. I see that you got more products. Are you available for that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got to take this break, get to news, and be right back. We still got some more testimonies. We still got some more information, and I'm going to be able to read your text to talk about all these things from Ancient Chinese Secret. Going to take this quick commercial break, get to news, and be right back after this.
Foundation. The foundation. The foundation. Foundation. The foundation. The foundation.
You try to rest, but roll with the best. For all your printing needs, there ain't no one better, no. For posters and banners, magazines and flyers, for window decals, greeting cards and newsletters. No job too big and there's no job too small. You name it, we can print it. Just give us a call. Let Print Masters bring your masterpiece to life.
Located in Nassau Guardian Bill 302-2361.
Get ready to celebrate Independence the BK way with our new Independence King combo. Choose from our flame grilled beef version or indulge in a crispy chicken breast topped with savory bacon, arugula, crisp onion rings, cheese, and our special tropical sauce. Both come with fries and a drink for a flavor sensation perfect for celebrating every year. Remember to top off your Independence King combo with a delicious guava sundae or the new guava ice shaker, available only at Burger King Nassau.
Carrie's Fabric and Uniform Store wants to get you ready for back to school.
They have ready-made uniforms and uniform fabrics for almost every school in the Bahamas.
At Carrie's, find skirts, blouses, shirts, jumpers, boy shorts and long pants, neckties, socks, and more.
You can even have your uniform skirts custom made.
Check out our selection of embroidered cotton shirts.
That's Carrie's Fabric and Uniform Store on Mackey Street.
Call us at 393-0758 or 817-0758.
This is Guardian Radio 96.9 FM, Nassau, Bahamas.
All the way from, watch it, let's just be decent. All the way from LA via Beantown. Let's do it like that, right? Dr. Brown, tell everybody good afternoon out there. Let them know who you are and what you're doing out here.
First of all, thank you so much for having me. It's totally an honor. And for the past 17 years, Celebration of Love, a nonprofit, me and my wife spearheading. And so every year we come and at TG Glover and we mentor the kids for a full week. We bring professionals, whether it's doctors, lawyers, actors, and for that we do a full orientation and each professional say who they are and what they do. And then each kid gets to follow that person according to what they're attracted to for that whole week so they could see themselves. Because areas like Baintown, because I grew up there, I know that dreams are suffocated. And so one of the things of Purpose Camp is to reignite the dream, because every kid, every human being has a dream, and sometimes it's suffocated under disappointment, lack of parenting, lack of social involvement. So we came to like bridge the gap. And not only that, at the end of the festival, at the end of the Purpose Camp, we threw a huge party which we give groceries, backpacks, toys, just to ease in the burden of the parents, because I know that it's overwhelming in areas like that. So we just want to let them know that they're not forgotten.
Well, this is exciting. You started to talk about some stuff. There's a lot of persons, like I said, persons called me and indicated that they are volunteering, and they asked me, Howard, what about these particular things? And then they asked me, Howard, do you have any volunteering space available? I do. I can do this.
Wow.
I'd love to be able to be a volunteer.
Not the great Mr. Howard.
Yeah. I could be a volunteer.
Wow.
You got to send money to children. They can sit with me. They can sit with me for the whole week. Right here on the show, I'll show them how it's done.
Wow.
Show them how we do these particular things if they're interested.
Yeah, of course.
Because I don't want them falling asleep on the table. Right?
No.
So send them down to me. I'll be more than happy to take them here and let them know exactly what we're doing and how we do it in this particular space. I'm excited about that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to participate and you want to learn more about this, I'd love you to be able to visit www.celebrationofloveinc.org. Celebration of Love Inc.org to find out more information. You can be able to find out what their mission is. You can find out during their visit what they're going to be able to do and how they're concentrated on these particular areas. Doc, it is a wonderful thing, man. Now you start to talk about this kind of an idea about being able to recreate the dream. You've gone from the Bahamas now, you said, for about 24 years?
Yes.
You've been gone for 24 years. 24
years.
Right? And you know what is an amazing thing? Sometimes people go and they never think on their beginnings. They never think on their humble beginnings.
Right.
They relish and revel in the lifestyle that they're in. They continue to be able to pursue the things that they're doing.
Right.
They forget about this concept and idea of being able to give back. If they give back, is to the community that they're in, rather than to where they've come from. But
Right.
you have been thinking about the Bahamas, and you've committed yourself to this for the past 17 years.
17 years.
That's
yes.
an amazing thing.
Yes.
And I can get your business. How long have you been married?
About 5 years.
You've been married 5 years?
5 years,
And
yeah.
you've been doing this before.
Before, yes.
This is an exciting thing.
Yes.
And your wife was fully on board with this.
Fully on board from
She
the
said, "Let's do it,
from
baby."
the very beginning.
My God.
Even when we were dating.
When you were dating, you brought it to the Bahamas.
Actually, it
That's
was.
how you get it. You
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
You need to stop, right? You need to stop, right? This is exciting stuff, man. Talk to me about it.
Yeah, even before, when we started dating, when I shared the concept with her, man, because she's a financial advisor, she brought her whole company, and the whole nonprofit went to a whole nother level simply because she came on board. And to this, and so we have, and because we had limited resources coming from the Bahamas, everything came from America. Everything came from America.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
This is an amazing story. You also have a book out. Tell me about your book.
Yes, it's called Love Symptoms, because growing up I realized that my father was a great man. My mother is a great woman. My father's passed. And he gave me great work ethics, how to be disciplined, get up on time, and how to be mature and take care of your chores and etc. But my father was lacking the emotional and the physical stimulation on how to relate to my... And so I realized that love
that's a symptom of our community.
Yeah.
That ain't just your daddy.
Right.
That's daddy's.
Yes.
But the next generation understands that we had to give a little bit more.
Right.
Is this where you're coming from with the book?
Yeah, because I realized that love, you can actually give symptoms of love and not give love.
Wow.
Meaning, I could give a lady flowers, chocolates, take her out on a nice date, but not even care for her because I just want a specific thing. So you could give symptoms of love and not give the truth of love. And so in order to give the truth of the love, you have to, it's all about the intention. What is my intention towards this person? Because I could just want selfish desires, or I could genuinely want for her, not from her.
Wow.
And so what I realize is a lot of times we've been bamboozled because we grew up seeing our fathers, friends, and the way they express love. And you thought, okay, this is what it is. But as I started dating and I realized I got the same criticism. You're not affectionate. You're not this. You're not that. You don't talk about the future. You have no interest in stimulating me and encouraging me, empowering. I'm saying, is there something wrong here? And as I started to study, I said,
after introspection.
Yes.
So you get to introspection, you get to studying, and then you start to really dissect whether you're giving the way that you should be giving.
And what I learned is this is deep. You only can give on the level of understanding of what you have and what love is. So I could be a sane adult, but because my knowledge of love is limited, that's all I can give. But once I investigate love more and understanding that it's all encompassing, it's not just what my father did or what my mother did. There are other pieces I needed to add on. And once I realized that, now I'm able to love my wife in a complete way, not just emotionally, physically,
holistically.
But yes, there you go. And because of that, she reciprocates that back to me. I'm not looking for it, mind you, because true love never is
but that's
inquiring.
Every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Right. But I'm not looking
it's
for
what
it.
You're doing.
It's simply because I understand what love is now, and I just want to be a great recipient of it.
It's no longer transactional for you.
There you go. You got it.
It's reciprocity.
You got
give and you get.
You got it.
This is crazy. You got to get the book. You didn't bring your book with you. You didn't bring the book with you.
I'll make sure I get you a signed copy.
Send it with the child who come in the meeting. Send it with the child. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Dr. Van Brown here with us. He's all the way. He's an actor, writer out of, like I said, he's out of L.A., He's been here for the past 17 years. He's from here, and he continues to be able to do this. They're going to be down at TG Glover with Celebration of Love, being able to focus on these things for the next, from July 31st to August.
So August 2nd, yeah.
August 2nd.
And so every day from 1 to 3, come on down. Everyone is
tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow. And then on Saturday, we're going to have the huge festival in Baintown Park. I think it's starting at noon.
On Saturday?
On Saturday, yes. Where we give groceries and backpacks and toys and just ease the burden of overwhelming parents, single parents, people who have just exhausted their funds.
You have any number that persons could be able to reach out to?
Yes. Actually, locally, 818, well, not locally, you can hit me up on WhatsApp. Now, you're contacting me directly, so be serious. 818-404-3142.
Put that in your WhatsApp, 818-404-3142. You can be able to pop it up, and you can get Dr. Brown to talk to us some more about these particular things. This is a wonderful thing, man. You got to be able to come back. I'd like to be able to connect with you to find out more about this love symptoms and find out about these things. I want to commend you. I want to commend both you and your wife and your lovely children. I hope you bring everybody down.
Of course, everyone is here.
Everybody's here.
And please, it's not too late to donate, to give, to come and be a part of it, sponsor. We still need donations. If you have resources like refreshments in terms of water, soft drinks, grocery stores, we're going to be buying tons of stuff from either Course-Right, whatever gives us the best discount. So whomever has relationship with these companies, we're willing to lend that friendship and let's get a good deal for the people of Baintown. And not just Baintown, everyone is welcome. It just so happens that it is in Baintown.
Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you be able to reach out to Dr. Brown. The number again, 818-404 3142, 818-404-3142. You can get him on WhatsApp to be able to find out more information about it. You can also check him out at vanbrown.com, vanbrown.com. And if you find out more information about Celebration of Love, inc.org, Celebration of Love, inc.org. They're going to be doing these things. They're looking for people to participate. They're looking for people to get involved. We'd love to be able to hear more from you. I'm grateful to be able to do this. I'm looking forward to be able to send your persons
I'm
here.
excited.
They can sit here with me very quietly.
Yeah, this is you're the real deal.
Tell them don't send the ADHD one. So it's just jumping up and down. Let them calm down. I got enough of that at home. They're my children, they need to calm down, right? So I just let them send them with me. We can be able to do these things. I'm grateful to you guys. If you want to be able to find out more information, if you don't have enough information, you want to find out more, you can always hit me up, 827-0111. I can send you the flyer, send you all the information. We can be able to do it. Doc, I want to thank you, man. I want to thank you so much for being able to do this. I want to thank you and your wife for being able to remember the Bahamas, for contributing with your heart and your resources to be able to give back to our communities, because every little matters.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much. It means so much.
Thank you. Thank you so very kindly. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Van Brown, all the way from Beantown, right? Via LA, right? You come back home. Praise God, right?
Yes, God.
I appreciate you, man. Guys, we're going to be right back after this.
Marco's is the talk of the town this summer. We've got an irresistible deal for you and your family. Purchase 2 medium, 1 topping pizzas, a delicious Pizzoli, and cool down with a free 2-liter soda. All for just $27.50. Visit your nearest Marco's location or order online at marcospizzabahamas.com and get yours today. After all, what's the summer without Marco's Pizza?
Bonneville Bones, established in 1970, is the leader in men's fashion in the Bahamas. We're conveniently located in the mall at Marathon and the Harbor Bay Shopping Plaza, and fully stocked with everything you need for all occasions. Our Harbor Bay location is 1 door north of Alive, with the black and white signage of Bonneville Boutique. Both locations are open from 10 to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Bonneville Bones and Bonneville Boutique, still the leader in men's fashion. Located in the mall at Marathon and the Harbor Bay Shopping Plaza.
The Guardian Media Group has your ticket to Paris.
On your marks, get set, go!
Join the Guardian Media Group, Star 106 Hits, Guardian Radio 96.9, and Hot 91 FM. And follow Team Bahamas from paradise to Paris. Live comprehensive updates on Team Bahamas every day during the 2024 Summer Olympics. We are your ticket to Paris. Nassau Guardian Sports Editor Sheldon Longley will be trackside, bringing you closest to our athletes in their quest for gold. From paradise to Paris. The 2024 Summer Olympics. Live updates. Brought to you by gold sponsors, the Bahamas Ministry of Tourism, Jimmy Wines and Spirits, distributors of refreshing Sands beer, silver sponsor Executive Motors, and the bronze sponsors Hertz Rent-A-Car, Nagico Insurance, Bay Street Garage, Nassau Motors, your Chevy and Honda dealers, and New Life Natural. Let the games begin.
Stephen Gardner alongside 100-meter hurdler Devon Charlton.
This is Guardian Radio 96.9 FM. Fresh news, smart talk, all day.
Foundation. Foundation. The foundation. The foundation.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, 96.9 FM radio. I wasn't complete because I was so kind of wrapped up and engulfed in this conversation with Ms. Yang all the way from Ancient Chinese Secret. I asked her to stay back just a little taste more so we could find out a couple more testimonies and find out some more information on how things are going moving forward, right? So we're still here with Miss Yang talking about ancient Chinese secrets. We had a great opportunity to be able to talk about the matcha tea. We talked about the goji berry. We talked about the pine pollen. We talked about the reishi capsules, which is good. We talked about the cortisol. We talked about the detox for your foot. We talked about all these things and understanding the importance of that. You also gave us information about the aloe gel, right? The slim out, and the importance of the fact that between July 15th and August 23rd is the best time to lose weight. I did not know this, by the way. I didn't know. Between July 15th and August 23rd, your metabolism increases, it's hotter, and you lose more weight, almost double. Talk to me about it, Miss Yang.
Yes, because during this time, the young energy in the body is the most. Metabolism faster comparing with other season. So this is a perfect time to work on our healthy issues for weight loss, for poor blood circulation.
And also, so you're saying that this is a perfect time for you to be able to be here and start your weight loss regimen. So as a result of this, you also, right down by Ancient Chinese Secret, you have a sale going on now, and you have rates off on some stuff. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, we have a 10% off on weight loss products. We use Slim Out, Slimming Tea, and also on all the medicinal mushrooms like cordyceps, reishi, chaga, and then the lion's mane.
And the lion's mane?
Yes.
Okay. Now, on the line with us, we have a guest on the line, right? Kendall, right? Kendall's on now. Kendall's been dealing with some stuff. You told me about Kendall's story, and we had to be able to talk with him. He's dealing with, he had some urine issues. He had some kidney issues. He had a big lump on his right side. He's doing some stuff, and he wants to be able to give a testimony. Kendall, good afternoon, my brother. Thanks so much for holding.
Yes, good afternoon.
What's happening with you, Kendall?
I'm right here, recovering slowly.
Miss Yang told me about your some of the issues that you were having. Talk to me about your story.
I have cancer, and it was a mass on my right kidney. I had some bleeding also. I've been in the hospital twice last year. I went in for 2 months. I came out, and I went back again in the hospital for another month. I came out in January, and I couldn't do nothing for myself. I was helpless. My wife had to...
January this year?
Hello?
January this year?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay. So I started, someone introduced me, 2 or 3 people introduced me to the place, the product, the place on Shirley Street.
Because he wasn't listening to the first person. You couldn't tell my mind with a Chinese thing. So the first person, you blew them off. The second person,
I blew them off. A very, very good friend of mine, he introduced me.
Just the third person.
Okay? And I say I was going to try it. Okay, I met another friend of mine, and he would say someone was taking some product from them, and he took some product too before, and he said the product is good. Mm-hmm. So I decided that I was going. I talked to my wife, and we decided that we was going to give it a shot.
Mm-hmm. Your legs were swollen up. You couldn't move. Talk to me about it.
I couldn't move. I couldn't walk. I couldn't sit down. My wife had to sit me up in bed. I was in Pampers. Couldn't do nothing for myself.
And this is January this year?
And that's in February I started the product, late February.
So tell me about this now. Now you went to the doctor. The doctor looked at you. You said you have cancer on your
kidney.
On your kidney.
Right kidney.
Right? So you had a mass. Ms. Yang was telling me about it. Talk to me about the mass that you had.
Well, the mass is there. Okay? And it was swollen. It was swollen on the right side.
How big?
It was swollen pretty big.
Wow.
And it's down now. The swollen is... Mm-hmm. It's not complete, but it's down.
But so you're getting much better. There's more improvement that you would have seen than traditional medicine.
is more improvement that I was seeing in the traditional medicine is right. Okay, because I was scared to go through the tears and different things, they do the hospital for cancer. I really wasn't on that run.
You didn't go through being able to go through all those machines and taking all that radiation and stuff like that. Okay?
The radiation and stuff, I was afraid of that.
Okay.
Okay.
So talk to me about it. Now, how you feel? How you feel now?
I'm feeling good. I feel good. Mm-hmm. I could do things to myself.
You can move?
I could move. I could walk. She gave me some stuff too for my knees. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I have the bottle. The pill stem is on my table, and I'm sitting on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it's working for me. I could walk. The knees are not as strong yet,
mm-hmm.
but I could walk without my crutch. I could walk now.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing
you couldn't move before, but you can walk now.
Yeah, I've gotten up some more pressure in the knee. You know,
your wife so put you to work. She can say, "All right, now go fix this thing."
I was putting on a little weight, so you need the need a little more pressure.
Yeah, because you ain't moving.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Okay.
I'm moving. And I'm active. I'm doing everything on my own now.
I like this, man. I like this. So, what kind of recommendation you would give to persons who are struggling with some stuff, who have the same reservations you do? They won't go to the doctor. They won't go through no chemotherapy and all these things like that. But they're dealing with issues that they're looking for a remedy for. What would you say to them?
If there's any, I would recommend them to ancient Chinese.
And don't wait till the third person tell you. Talk to me about it.
And I wouldn't wait till the third person because, like I say, when you're, I am 60 plus.
Mm-hmm.
And, you're a little stubborn and we in our own ways.
Mm-hmm.
So, a lot of things you just have to settle in before you decide to really do it.
I like that, man. Kendall, I hope that you're doing well, my brother. I hope you're getting strong to get yourself back to work and get your wife, she can give you a honey-do list. Honey, I need this fix.
My wife is right here listening.
She's smiling, but she got a list for you right there.
She don't leave me. She don't leave my side. She works, but she don't leave my side.
She's a good woman.
Okay. I just drive too. A public service bus.
Mm-hmm.
So she be with me so I don't stretch too much and she'll collect the money.
Okay.
And I have mobility where I could use the clutch, the brakes, and the gas in my legs.
You didn't have this in January, though?
I had no movement. When I came out of the hospital, 5 of my neighbors had to lift me up in my house. 5 of them.
My God.
Had to lift me in my house.
But you can move
and
now.
I couldn't sit up. I couldn't do nothing. Anytime it was a doctor appointment, they had to lift me down in my car, take me to accident emergency, get a chair for me, one of them wheelchair, and wheel me in.
I like this, man. We ain't having no conversation about when we can put you down and things like that. We're having a conversation about you getting back up and moving about. I like this.
Right, and I'm doing excellent.
You're still here?
I'm still here, thank God.
Praise God.
I'm not in Pampas no more.
My God.
I could do anything through the help of them and my wife.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I could go in the shower by myself. I could go in the shower stand by myself, which my wife had to do all of these things for me. Nobody have to feed me anymore.
Well, Kendall, I just pray to God that Rao Day don't come, because she knows she can tell you, listen to me.
She does everything teeth tongue
it's fall off. Praise God.
We love each other to death. We love each other to death. That,
Kendall, it's good to hear from you, my brother. I'm glad to hear that. I really do appreciate it. Tell your decent wife we appreciate her too.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you,
have
man.
a blessed day and be safe.
Thank you, man, Kendall.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you
welcome.
so much. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Kendall all the way from, I think he's in Fox Hill, being able to talk to us about these things. And it's a wonderful thing that we can hear. That is a wonderful thing that we can make a joke about it. It's not to talk about these things, but it's important that we understand that we got to keep up with our health. In our society, I think so many persons are after money. You started off like that, Ms. Yang. You started off with the fact that everyone is after money. They're after things. They're eating fast food. They are not paying attention to their health. They're not, concentrating. They're not taking their time. They're stressed out. They got to take cortisones. Their cholesterol is high. All these things are happening because we are feverishly trying to be able to keep up with the Joneses. Feverishly in this rat race that leads to death, that leads to the grave. But now when you find yourself in a position when you got so much to do, you still got so much dreams and whatnot, you start to think about your health. When the doctors say, hey, listen, I don't know if we can do anything else for you. Before you get to that point, you got to go down to Ancient Chinese Secret. You got to go down there and find out some of these great stuff. Like we started to talk about, July 15th to August 23rd is an excellent time for you to kick off your exercise regimen, your routine. If you want to be able to see that amplified weight loss, if you want to be able to see your body reacting accordingly, this is the time that you want to be able to go. Ms. Yang, talk to me about that and tell me about, you start to talk about the only two things that we have is health and time, and how we need to be able to have the self-discipline to ensure that we can have that proper yin and yang, that balance as we move through life. Talk to me about it.
Yeah, the herbal remedy really powerful and transformative. So when I listen to all this powerful feedback from each and every our customers, I really feel blessed. So I feel honored. At least I don't feel I'm wasting time in the Bahamas. I'm doing something.
You're wasting time in the Bahamas. How long you been here now, Ms. Yang?
16 years.
16 years?
Yes.
Okay, good. You don't waste no time. You did well. No, I'm serious, because for the years that you and I have been together, there's only been testament. There's only been testimony that persons have saying, these products have worked well for me. I really do enjoy these products. These products have changed my life. These products are very good. So I want to commend you for that, and commend you for your consistency, because I know it might not be the easiest thing to work with some of these people. We have a lot of crack conk in us, a lot of chicken, fried chicken. We got a lot of macaroni and cheese and coleslaw and potato salad and all these things, cake and cheese. This is the diet of our society.
Yes, so that's why, like the gentleman, before we change the time, the gentleman mentioned about mucus. So all these fatty foods, greasy foods, is mucus forming food.
So dairy, the foods is what's causing the mucus.
The mucus, like fatty food, greasy food, fried food, dairy. So that causes mucus. Plus 70-80% in the Bahamas, people don't have regular bowel movement.
80% of people in the Bahamas don't have bowel.
You would be surprised.
I would be surprised, because I'm in the bathroom all the time. I mean, half the time just to get away from these people, but not.
So we can use aloe. If you have fresh aloe in the backyard, use aloe to dissolve the mucus.
Just aloe and water?
Yeah, aloe with water. Don't put too much. That's why we formulated 3 soft gels in a jar. We have the aloe soft gels. If you're not sure how much you take the aloe, the raw aloe, we have the products. And also the spirulina help digestion. All these products is millions of people have been using for thousands of years. So instead of focusing on destroying the external disease like kidney, the liver, cancer, so Chinese herbal medicine focus on the strengthening the vitality and improving intelligence of the immune system by creating yin-yang balance. So it's not the sickness that kills the victim. It is the breakdown of the defense mechanism that eventually brings death.
So it'll be the white blood cells. So the breakdown of the white blood cells.
Immune system is the life. It's always immune system cannot be high, cannot be low, have to be balanced. The immune response.
And when you have that breakdown of the immune system,
So life.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. All right, guys. So don't wait till your immune system break down. Find yourself down there to Ancient Chinese Secrets. They're on Shirley Street, right across the street from Thompson Trading. You can be able to get yourself there. Is there a number, Ms. Yang?
Our office number 394-1369. If you need a free consultation, you can WhatsApp me 557-1369. So before I go, I want to introduce another wonderful products that have been certified by Europe, by China, Japan, and other countries. Has been testified in a lot of countries for over 15 years. So they call mulberry leaf capsules. So that help to balance blood sugar, help maintain healthy glucose levels. It's made of mulberry leaf, beta-glucan extract, and astragalus.
What's it called?
Mulberry leaf capsules.
Mulberry leaf capsules.
They balance blood sugar very good. In 3-4 days, no matter how high the blood sugar, what we see, they bring down in few days without any side effects. It's 100% herbal. So we have all the certificates to support the quality of our products. So each of the shipments we bring in, we have certificates. We have all different lab test reports, which is certified by 6 countries.
Okay. Now, there's a couple questions I have. There's a guest that's texting me right now, is asking, Howard, ask your guest if she has hyssop. Hyssop. What is hyssop?
I don't know these products.
Oh, you don't know this product?
No.
Okay, good. Okay. So she don't know this product, right? They asked me for the numbers again. Talk about ginseng. I had the ginseng. Talk about the ginseng and how do we benefit from that ginseng in vitamins and minerals and these particular things. The numbers, again, before we talk about that, 394-1369. 394-1369, or you can text her or WhatsApp her at 557-1369. That's 557-1369. Talk about the ginseng.
The ginseng we call king of the herb that strengthens immune system and improve adrenal gland and help reduce cholesterol and triglyceride and boost the your energy level, sharpen the memory, improve the eyesight.
Ginseng. So ginseng and lion's bean go good together.
Yes, that's good for seizure, good for people have the memory loss, dementia, Alzheimer's, for neurological health.
So, okay, I like that. Mm-hmm. Okay, so tell me about this. Ask about arthritis. What does she have for arthritis?
There's 2 types of arthritis in the world. So 1/3 of the people have arthritis. They call osteoarthritis. The worst one would be rheumatoid arthritis.
Mm-hmm.
So for the arthritis, we have a combination for the treatment. We have a herbal arthritis relief. Use cordyceps to stimulate blood circulation, and use spirulina to alkaline the body. So to eliminate acidic environment from the bones, from the joints.
Okay. It says, Howard, I hear a lot of testimonies. However, have these products been tested by medical doctors and dietitians? And were they tested and proven under that study?
Yes. Most well studied for hundreds of years. I'm certified holistic doctor. I've been studying the Western doctor, have all the clinical observations for years. And myself, I travel in a lot of countries, and we're dealing with a herbal remedy. I see great results in different countries.
Wow. Ask Ms. Yang about the benefits of spirulina.
The spirulina to alkaline the body, they call blood builder. It builds up red blood cells, anti-cancer, to strengthen the bones, joints, muscles. The protein is so rich, about 60%. The quality of spirulina we carry is the highest quality because on the market, the different percentage protein, the spirulina, which contains protein, some 30%, 40%, 50%. We carry the higher, 60%. That's more medicinal. That's why you see great results from the spirulina that help detox your kidney, detox liver, to get rid of mercury. Because if we eat a lot of seafood in the Bahamas, conch, lobsters, the seafood, especially the bigger the fish, contains a large amount of mercury. If mercury stay in the liver with the blood circulation and circulate to the brain, so cause memory loss, so brain be foggy, so a lack of clarity, and also cause Alzheimer's, dementia, like people like hand shaking, the neuropathy, Parkinson disease, neuropathy. So the spirulina detox the thyroid because they give you rich iodine, or you call iodine. So spirulina contains massive vitamin A, C, and E, and all the Bs, the rich in B12.
So spirulina is good. So do you have any blue spirulina?
We carry green spirulina.
Okay.
So they're all similar. One is the organic, so the nutrition.
And you get the
part,
highest grade, 60%.
Yes, medicinal grade.
Let me take this telephone call. Is this one of the testimonies? Okay. Let me take the telephone call. Call on the line. Go ahead.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. Welcome to the show. What's your name?
Ruby.
Hey,
Hello?
Ruby. How you doing, Miss Ruby? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Tell me about your testimony and some of the products that you've been taking. First, tell me about the issues that you've been having. How'd you find these particular products and some of the products that you've been taking?
Yes, I find it from the Chinese lady very helpful. I had tight bowels. I take all kind of natural stuff and all. I eat healthy. I do everything I can do, but it couldn't break the bowels, the slow, normal.
You had constipation.
Right. And somebody told me about her. So I went to her, and she gave me some natural.
So you're going on the first call, the first shot, you're going right away.
Yeah.
He's a good
Yeah,
one.
the first shot.
Go ahead, Miss Ruby. He's a decent one.
Yeah. And it helped me very, very good. So from then, I was taking it until now. It's very good.
So tell me about your movements before and after. How much movements you had before you go and check out, and how much movement you have currently?
Oh, before, I always eat healthy. But before, I could not get hardly no movement. Sometimes 4, 5, 6 days. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I eat healthy. But I do everything natural stuff. I still couldn't, my bowels couldn't still move.
And now, what's your frequency now?
Every day now.
Every day? My God. So what's the product you take it?
Oh, I forget the name.
The Slim Tea?
Yeah. Oh, that's it. Yeah.
The Slim Tea. You take anything else to go with that?
No, I just take that. I take that every day in the mornings. I take it every morning.
Really?
And I have a pass every day now.
So you only take it in the morning, you don't take it in the evening?
No, I take natural. I eat natural in the whole. I just take that in the mornings.
So when you say eat natural, you mean your pork chop is baked? You don't fry your pork chop. You bake your pork chop.
No, I don't fry food.
Okay, good.
No.
I ain't messing with you, Miss Ruby. Go ahead. Right? So tell me, you eat a lot of grains?
Yes. I
salad.
I eat a lot of grains. I don't drink tea bags. I do the natural tea from the natural tree.
So you're taking an orange leaf or your sour leaf steep that?
Moringa, all them things.
You like moringa too?
Oh, yeah.
What about sorasi? You get a little sorasi too?
Yeah, I take everything natural. That's the way I eat.
Okay, I like this.
But I still having problem with my bowels.
Was this all your life or this as you grow older?
No, all my life. I tell my family trait.
But now you could be able to find yourself in a good position where you could take these particular products. I like this.
Yes.
Thank you, Ms. Ruby. What you would say to people who have constipation issues?
I'll tell them, go take the green tea, go to, the name?
Miss Yang.
Yes,
Miss
go to
Yang.
her, and she will give you some green tea, and that will help your bowels. Very good.
I like you, Ms. Ruby. I appreciate you. Thank you so very kindly for your telephone call.
Okay.
Thank you, Ms. Ruby.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Ruby told you straightforward. If you don't know her name, go to the Chinese lady. But that's her name is Miss Yang. Let's be very clear about this, right? Miss Yang, let's talk about this now. Ms. Ruby started to talk about the fact that she's had constipation issues. I know people who've been battling with constipation and they feel like this is a regular thing. Like this is just, I just pass once a week. Once a week? This is crazy. Oh.
Some people 2 weeks.
2 weeks? This is crazy. And you're still here with us.
Yeah, because too much toxins are accumulated in the body that cause plenty problems. They cause colon cancer, different cancer, because all
gotta
these
say that.
toxins will oxidize, secretly damage our nerve system, the poison our kidney, our liver, the blood, the brain, everything, because the detox, that's why detox is very important. We have to get rid of all the toxins to make our body lighter. Then we can think, then we can function properly. This tea actually is very good. It's a name brand.
Benefit
Slim Tea. It's 100% herbal.
Let me see what the name, Benefit Slim Tea. Now I have this on, right? I have this on. Okay? Oh. Sorry, I got it. Okay, so I have this home. Benefit Slim Tea. Now, I also had the ballerina tea. Now, I just want to be very clear with you. I also had the ballerina tea, but every time I would take the ballerina tea, my God, oh Lord, that thing hurt. I can't take that, Jesus. I couldn't take that. But as I took this tea, it's a very good taste. It's a natural taste. You don't put anything in the tea. I don't put anything in it. I just steep the tea right there and have a good tea hot in the evenings, right? And I drink it like that. You never have no hard cramping because, with the other teas, you had this kind of a cramping issue.
Yeah, the quality.
I never had cramping issues with this particular tea. Talk to people about this.
This is a high quality tea that been formulated for over 30 years. Still number one brand. It's made of like cashew seed, lotus leaf, hot sun fruits, honeysuckle leaf. So it's an excellent formula. Mostly we recommend it you drink after dinner and drink it warm. Don't drink cold tea.
This person asks, it says, can you ask your guest if she carries anything for hemorrhoids?
Yeah, we do. We have hemorrhoid ointment that's been in China since the Ming Dynasty. So that's the 16th century. And that works like wonders. That save a lot of people.
These emperors need to stop. They had hemorrhoids, herpes, hepatitis. They need to stop. But I'm glad that we found out all we needed to find out from their philanthropy. We got all these particular information. This is a lot. Somebody asked about this also. They want to know, if you wasn't listening, I guess you just tuned into the show. They said anything for weight loss this entire month over the next, from July 15th until August 23rd, we're recognizing this time as a season of weight loss, that this is a great time to amplify your weight loss benefits. Now, if you go down there to Ancient Chinese Secret right across the street from Thompson Trading on Shirley Street, you'll be able to get significant reduction on whether that's Benefit Slimming Tea, whether that's all of the medicinal mushrooms, whether that's to slim out, all these particular things you can, and cortisone capsules also, correct? Right? Cordyceps capsule, right? You can be able to get all this information and be able to find out some more stuff if you go down there. The numbers again, 394-1369, 394-1369, or you can hit them up 557-1369. That's 557-1369. Any solutions for persons with gluten allergies?
Gluten allergy, you can use Reishi. Reishi help all kind of allergies. The food allergies, the metal allergy, the seasonal allergy, and also help people have like sinus, that help all of that. Reishi is the queen of the mushroom. been in China for thousands of years. I'm not brag about we can cure everything, but at least we can claim that all these good testimonies show something it work.
I like that. Yeah. Somebody asks and say, "What does Miss Ruby eat? Does she drink 8 glasses of water a day?" Excuse me, don't get Miss Ruby business. She just eat better than you. She said her issue is she had this in her family line. All she needs to do and what she's been doing to find herself in a better position is being able to hit that slim tea on a day-to-day basis. I'm telling you now, listen to me. I had someone come over to my house the other night. I ain't gonna call nobody names. Let's be decent, right? And they was telling me about the fact that they couldn't pass. I had some of these, and my friend said, "Take some of these, right? Take some of these, right?" And they said, "Oh my God, I was able to pass." I'm telling you, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't use that cramping that you had from your soup and colon cleanser, that cramping that you have anytime that you take these harsh chemicals that continue to kind of just wrench your bowels to ensure that you can be able to get a pass. This Benefit Slimming Tea, green tea, it does not do that. So make sure you find that out and find out more information about that. 394-1369, 394-1369. It says, what about local products? Soursop, papaya. How do we use that? And I'm currently using green tea papaya for a wound on a loved one who has been bedridden. There's a soursop. Can we use local greens in conjunction with your products?
Of course.
Talk to me about it.
Yeah, once it's herbal greens, that help the body. So that's someone gave me a quote say, as the Bible said, God put a herb on the earth for the healing.
Yes.
So I really believe it. No matter which country, which herb will come from, China or Europe, or the Bahamas, Caribbean, whatever. So there's a remedy in each and every country. I agree you combine all of that, but just be careful because I heard a lot of cases, people doesn't know the dosage. Like a moringa, they overdrink, they knock them out. So the pressure just
knock you out?
Yeah, moringa.
If you drink too much moringa,
if
knock you out?
you drink too much, you don't know the measurement, that be a problem.
So how much you drink? Like a shot? A small glass?
That's a small portion.
That's a shot, just like a shot glass.
Yeah, the potency too. So.
Oh, depending on how much water you use in it also.
Yes. Yeah, you have to
does
be
the moringa
sure.
sound dangerous?
Yeah, even the ginseng, you cannot overdrink ginseng. That makes you cause too much anxiety. So that's why.
Like caffeine, if you drink too much like that.
Yeah, that stimulates your metabolism, make you too much energy. Even the matcha tea, you drink with moderation. So if you're not sure, then you just call us or you can WhatsApp me 557-1369. Then we can learn from each other. So even though I'm a herbalist for 25 years, I still have so much to learn. So you can teach me some, we can share some information about knowledge.
I like this, right? Somebody asked, what about alopecia? Those persons who have issues with hair growing or hair not growing in their head.
Yeah, we have hair regrowth that help alopecia, 3 different alopecia. So we have remedy for that. But actually...
You got different levels of alopecia?
3 different variety of alopecia.
Really?
Called alopecia areata, alopecia universalis, and alopecia totalis. So we carry 1,1B and 1,1 nourishing tonic, so that help all of this. So the success rate like 80-90%. And also alopecia caused by the stress, by the cortisol level. So if people highly on the stress, the hair loss, the flaking or dandruff. So in that situation, we have purple reishi that help balance your cortisol level to anti-stress, help insomnia. And also the cortisol level relate to the cancer too. As the clinical observation, the highest cortisol level relate to people have the most cancer, cause most of deaths from the cancer.
Really?
So always be sure cortisol level balance, don't stress out. Yeah, take it easy.
Wow. Well, I like this. I like the opportunity to be able to talk with you. We are flat out of time. I'm so happy that you decided to stay back with us. A lot of people texted me that they learned so much. They say, Howard, it's a great show. We like it. So text is coming in. They said, what about anemia? They wanted to know about anemia and being able to find out more things. If you want to find out more information, like Ms. Yang tells you, is that she's always willing to learn. And she's been doing this professionally for 25 years. And she's a herbalist from a doctor's standpoint. She's an herbalist and she knows about these products. So please give her a call at 557-1369, 557-1369, or you can call her at the store and be able to get more information. During this time, they got discounts for your weight loss. If you're looking for weight loss, if you're looking to be able to get the little tummy off, my baby squeeze your belly and say fatty, 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 right? So if you're looking to get the little fatty, fatty off, be able to give her a call, and find out more information about this, right? So the number is 394-1369, 394-1369. That's Ancient Chinese Secrets. They can be able to assist you. Ms. Yang, I want to thank you so very kindly for being able to stay with us today and being able to talk with us.
Thank you too. Thank you for Garden Radio giving me chance and we can share the information. Thank you for everyone. So blessings on the healing journey.
Yes. Thank you to Karen, to Kendall, and to Ms. Ruby. Ms. Ruby is a decent woman. You listen to the first call. Kendall, you can learn something from Ms. Ruby, right? Listen on the first call, right? You gotta wait for 3 or 4 people to call you, right? So if you're listening to this and you're having some issues, if you're having some issues in your feet are swelling, you got detox issues. If you're having some issues with your energy, if you're having some issues with your hair, if you're having some issues with eczema, or you're being able to see yourself, your eyes are yellow, you're having all these issues and trying to be able to figure out exactly what's what, please go down there and check out Miss Yang. She could be able to assist you and being able to get yourself in a position where you're finding yourself more productive. And you talk to us very good about mucus. Mucus is your food. All this greasy food that you've been eating is an accumulation of mucus. If you got your aloes in the backyard, take a little bit of aloes, or better yet, go down there and take the aloe gel capsules that they have down there at Ancient Chinese Secret. Again, the numbers 94-1369 or WhatsApp at 557-1369. I thank you so very kindly for being able to tune in with us today. That's the show today, guys. We're going to get into it tomorrow right here on The Foundation. Miss Yang, thank you so much.
Thank you, too.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of here. We see you tomorrow. Godspeed.
Foundation.